Hello all, welcome to Paritranaya. In this class, we shall discuss about a very important region, that is Central Asia. So from UPSC point of view, there are few regions of the world which are very important. One is Central Asia, the other one is Southeast Asia and Middle East. So we already discussed about Southeast Asia and Middle East. So next we will be discussing about Central Asia. So there are many regions across the globe, but all the regions are not important from exam point of view. So these regions are important because they form an important trade partners of India. So that's why these regions are very important. Southeast Asia, Central Asia and Middle East. Now, when it comes to Central Asia, so it consists of 5 countries. So where is the Central Asia located? Central Asia is located to the north of India. So as we go from India towards the north, we'll find Kazakhstan, we'll find Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, so these 5 countries together, they constitute Central Asia. And in a few of some other references, they may refer to even Afghanistan as well, but do not get confused. So these are the 5 countries which are part of Central Asia. Now, exam point of view, generally what they will focus, they may ask you like this. They may give you a country and they may ask you to identify the capital city. So we need to know the capital cities of these countries. But here, apart from these countries, I also included some extra countries. Why extra countries? Because we also need to focus on the countries which are surrounding Central Asia. So especially India is also important, Afghanistan is also important, Pakistan is also important, Iran is important, Russia is important, and China is important. So apart from Central Asia, I also included other countries because all these countries, they are also part of another important organization that we have discussed, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So rather than sticking to just region of Central Asia, I'll also be including its peripheral countries. Okay, I'll not be focusing on Mongolia and all. They are not important because and also Mongolia is not part of Shanghai Cooperation Organization as well. So in the first go, we need to understand about the capitals of these countries. So if you look at this list, so Moscow is the capital of Russia, Tehran, capital of Iran, Ashgabat, capital of Turkmenistan, Dushanbe, capital of Tajikistan, Kabul, capital of Afghanistan, Tashkent, capital of Uzbekistan, Astana, capital of Kazakhstan, Islamabad, capital of Pakistan, Bishkek, capital of Kyrgyzstan, Delhi, capital of India, and finally Beijing, capital of China. So this information will help us to address first level of questions. So in first level of question, what they will give? They will give us some capital cities, and in the corresponding pair, they will give us about the countries. So we should be able to identify whether the pair is correctly matched or not. So to address or to answer such kind of questions, so this information will be beneficial. Now the second level of question, which already UPSC has asked in the past years, and similar kind of questions it will be asking in the upcoming years as well. So it will give us the capital cities and it will ask us to arrange them in a particular order. When I say order, they may ask us to identify the order of occurrence as we move from north to south or as we move from west to east, or they may even ask from east to west or from south to north. Okay. So in order to address these questions, we need to know in which order we encounter these capital cities as we move from west to east or as we move from north to south. So once this order is ready and we regularly practice it, then in the examination, if we come across such kind of questions, then we'll be able to mark them correctly with full confidence. Okay. So let us go into that next part. So if you look here, already this list is in the ordered form. So what order? Capitals of the countries as we move from west to east. So as we move from west to east, that is from left to right. So this is the order in which we encounter the capital cities. So first encountered is Moscow, followed by that is Tehran, Ashgabat, Dushanbe, Kabul, Tashkent, Astana, Islamabad, Bishkek, Delhi, and finally Beijing. So just to help us retain the things easily and also for a long period of time, so I have represented them on map. So if you look here, so this indicates the order. So already I have written there. One is what? Moscow. Next two is here. So you can just try to correlate between them. So one is Moscow, two is Tehran, next three is Ashgabat, four is Dushanbe, five is Kabul, six is Tashkent, seven is Astana, eight is Islamabad, nine is Bishkek, 10 is Delhi, and 11 is Beijing. So this is the order of the cities as one moves from west to east, that is from left to right. So similarly, the next order is the order of the cities, capital cities, as one moves from north to south. So as one moves from north to south, this is the order that is witnessed. So first is Moscow, second is Astana, third one is Bishkek, fourth one is Tashkent, fifth one is Beijing, sixth is Dushanbe, seventh is Ashgabat, eighth is Tehran, ninth is Kabul, 10th is Islamabad, 11th is Delhi. So this is the order. So repeatedly, if we start mapping these capital cities on the map, then we'll become perfect. And any kind of question, such kind of question, when it appears in the examination, we'll be able to tackle it confidently. So in this class, we discussed about the Central Asian countries. Similarly, in the subsequent classes, we'll be discussing about the other important regions of the world and also other important international developments that are important from the exam point of view. For all our further updates, subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon. Thank you.